this is Meet the Candidate. Today we're talking to Randy Demars, and you are running for District
27.
27.
Yep.
And is this your first go-around?
For county board, yes.
Okay. Well, why don't you give us a little background on yourself, and so that people kind of know more
Sure.
about you.
Okay. Well, I'm 60 years old. I've got 3 married adult children. I've been a lifelong resident on the northeast side of Eau Claire.
Okay.
Graduated from Eau Claire North in 77 and from University of Eau Claire in 88 with a biology degree. Again, I'm retired. I worked about 35 years in manufacturing at mainly at the paper mill and at Nestle.
Okay.
Let's see. I guess the main thing I wanted to say is, again, I'm a lifelong resident of the northeast side of Eau Claire. People probably already know me or know of me. I previously served on the city council back in 1993 through 95, so I have some experience with that, a lot of experience with budgeting and just managing projects. So I think I have the experience needed for a county board.
Okay.
So.
Well, give me a little reasons for wanting to go for the county board.
I guess I've always enjoyed serving the public, and when I was on the city council, I really enjoyed my 2 years there. I was on the plan commission as well. I feel like when people are part of a community, they should take the turns if they have the talent and the desire to do it and the time, but they should serve the public and try to make the community better. So I always wanted to get back in when I was having children. It was a little too much for me the first 2 years, so stepped back, but now is the right time for me to get back into it.
Being that you're going for the county board, what kind of things do you feel that you see as concerns that you want to address and say, I think I have something to share here and do?
Sure. The biggest thing concerning me is, right now anyway, is it seems like the lack of controls and procedures as far as spending money. I mean, we had the whole Larry Loken thing a few years ago, and now we had another temporary employee of the treasurer's office just convicted. So I guess we need to look at what they're doing as far as controls and procedures to make sure this doesn't happen again. I think, the taxpayer money, we shouldn't be frivolously, spending or recklessly, fraudulently using it. So I think we need to really maybe get an accounting of what's going on in that department, the finance department, and then I know Human Services has been over budget for the last quite a few years, quite a few millions of dollars. So I think we need to look at that, what they're doing as far as meeting the budget projections that we set each year. So those are kind of the two things I really want to look at, make sure that we're providing cost-effective services, but yet not wasting the money and making sure it's being spent the right way.
So are there particular committees that you would be wanting to be on?
Again, I have experience planning in the planning commission. I'd kind of like to maybe do that. I'm an outdoor enthusiast, so I'm ice fishing and hunting a lot. Maybe the parks and rec parks department, but or the budget. I mean, again, I've had a lot of experience with budgets, managing projects, and I think we really need to get a look at that and see where we're spending our money.
Okay. Other things that you feel that you want to tell the people about yourself that makes you qualified, as well as, some of the bigger reasons. I mean,
sure.
I really admire anybody that wants to go into public service, because it's a lot of hard work.
Yeah, and generally it's kind of a thankless job. But, I got good satisfaction on what I did before. I think one of the things I was concerned about is, especially in our district, is they really treated the veterans poorly when we were trying to do the Veterans Tribute in downtown Eau Claire. And my representative was Brandon Buchanan, and he was kind of one of the reasons it didn't get downtown. And then, so I'd really like to see support of the veterans a lot more. I'm self-funding my campaign. I'm not taking any money. I don't have any kind of hidden agenda. I just want to, serve the public and do what's right for them. So.
Okay. Well, I guess like I kind of heard part of the speech that you want to give. I want to give you an opportunity really to kind of let us know why your constituents exactly why they should vote for you and to help move forward.
Okay. Well, again, I think I have the background being previously on the City Council Plan Commission, in business for many years. I know how budgets work, or they're supposed to work, and I think we really need some common sense representation, especially for our district. We need someone that's going to be open and trustworthy, and really look at how we're spending our money and try to do the best job we can. So.
Okay. Well, again, this is we're talking to Randy Demars, and remember, get out and vote. No matter what happens, you have to. The more you vote, every time that you go and vote, it's nothing but going to help the public and yourself. So I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay.